Hello folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2. I'm the mysterious Gigi. I need to look up what the Gaelic word for 2 is. I told my niece the story of, what's, I guess, the broader name for that specific aspect of the myth from the Ulster cycle is the cattle raid on Cooley. And I had heard, I even looked up the pronunciation. I'd heard the hero referred to as Cuchulainn, and my mother overheard and was very upset and told me that it's Cuchulainn, not Cuchulainn. And my niece at that point heard the story. She's like, "No, it's Cuchulainn. We're gonna say Cuchulainn." This is kind of fun how into it she got, that she was not gonna allow anyone to come in who just happens to be from Ireland and tell her that Cuchulainn is incorrect. Anyway, but if I were to look up the Gaelic word for 2, I'm sure I would pronounce it wrong. Anyway, so I could hit that shrine just to sort of save our progress in a way. But ooh, is this some kind of clue? 99? No, it's ropes. 99 problems and a yokai ain't one. But the nice thing about not hitting that shrine up is, hey, we've already got almost all of our magic fancy wappets anyway. But perhaps more importantly, our best shot at figuring out where progress is running into enemies that I haven't already killed. And we might be able to actually progress at some point, even though I seem hopelessly lost right now. So keep your eyes peeled for anything like, those little walls with the eyeballs. If you see them, shout at your screen like a little kid watching Dora the Explorer, and I'm sure we'll figure out how to progress in this game. Is that one of them right there? No, it is not. It is not. If I climb up here, I will find nothing. Yeah, I really am a bit lost here. I mean, eventually we'll figure out where we're supposed to go, and I'm sure it'll be very simple and straightforward. But for right now, this appears to be death. We knocked an enemy over here, and I'm pretty sure it died. Going a little loop here, but there must surely be some place over here. She got all excited there. I thought she'd found an enemy. She's just destroying barrels or something. Okay, now maybe this way will lead to something. Nope. I do remember having had a hard time getting back out of here too, because she just kind of jumps right up on your butt. I don't really expect we're going to get a love story in this, because they gave us a kind of quasi-mute protagonist in Nioh. Like, William doesn't talk much, but he's not like literally a mute protagonist. He's in a country where nobody speaks the same language he does, so he doesn't really talk that much, which is fine. But in this game, they literally were like, oh, okay, you get to pick the gender, you get to pick everything, just like Venom Snake in Phantom Pain styles, which I guess what I'm getting at, and my long-winded, it's not a whole lot to talk about as we wander around searching, so take my time making my points away, is that if they were like, oh, like you could be saying, hey man, don't be like a, gender absolutist if you want to have a game where there's a, yeah, we actually have found progress. Hey, like, you could be a male or female character and they could write a love story for you, and, doesn't matter. And I'm like, no, if you want to write anything that feels realistic in any way, go ahead and give me a love story. Like, have the love interest be male and give the player the option to be male or female. I'm fine with that. Have the love interest be female, give the player the option to be female. I'm fine with that too. Except that you're not going to have a very in-depth story if the love interest is also, like, has to generically be able to fall in love with you, whatever your gender is, right? So I'm trying to get to a safer place to fight, which may or may not end up killing her, but yeah, it looks like it has at this point. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. I was kind of hoping it would not go that way, but it did. So I should have had my get out of jail free card applied before we even got there for best results, of course. And now it's just like, okay, can I get back there without killing a bunch of human enemies? That would be nice. Or are we going to have like 800 enemies that we need to kill just to get back there? That's what I'm afraid is probably going to happen. If we can avoid it, that would be great. But it's that bridge was, I mean, they packed a bunch of enemies in tight. Even giving you an ally, it's pretty clear they meant for that to be a challenge, so when we get back there, I just need to make sure that I'm ready for it. Got all the buffs going. Because I was thinking, like, okay, trigger them, then back off so that we're not rolling off the edge to death. And I rolled off the edge to death because if I didn't, I was going to get killed by hit point reduction damage. So it's not... Either way, I was boned. I let up for 1 second on the block button so I could get some ki back. Could have gotten elixir back because I used one there, as you might notice. And the ranged attack seemed to have stopped. Maybe some of the... I say that and immediately get hit by a ranged... or shot at. Damn it. I figured maybe I had lured some of them into attacking in melee. Oh, for crying out loud. And although I said I was surprised at how well I was doing despite the neuropathy, folks, I am still feeling the neuropathy. Don't get me wrong. And by feeling, I mean not feeling. Like, I'm still having trouble doing the command inputs that I want. Some are worse than others. Like, when it comes time to start going through the menu while playing, like, quick switch from the screen that gives me the ninja recovery item, like life recovery item, to the one that gives me extra armor, those are going to be tough. Trying to do that, like, on the fly. That is going to be rough. Oh, damn it. What did I do? I used... he dropped an item, and I just didn't get it before I fell off the... whatever. So it does look like I'm going to want to get better at... I'm going to want to beat this bunch of skeletal warriors on a bridge on the first time, if possible, because otherwise we're going to have to keep fighting our way back through all of that nightmare. And are we moving in the right direction or the completely wrong direction? I think we're moving in the right direction. I think this is it. Okay. So here's what we need to do. Let's get all this stuff applied. See if we can run over there, trigger it, and run back. Doesn't seem like it wants to do that. I can trigger that one. Please don't hold me up right this second. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I was dodging all of that shit. Alright. Okay. So I used up, obviously, a bunch of my fancy items, but including... I would love to just shoot you before... before I have to cross here. She almost pushed me to my death. I would have been really upset if that was a thing that was able to happen. Like, you could get knocked off the edge to your death by an ally pushing you over as they run by. I'm suddenly having this flash, like, did I get all the loots from these guys back here? I guess I did. Okay. I've only gotten a couple of Kadamas so far, too, so it's entirely possible. I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the level later to clear all the Kadama. So 50-50 chance of finding treasure rather than progress here. Yeah, I'll let you do some of the work here. Principal Governor's Cuirass. And as I talk about having not found the yokai, let me attempt to ensure that I'm actually checking the map periodically. Since not yokai, I mean an inspiriting gem. Checking the actual map periodically, since I do have Kadama detector. That's what I'm trying to say. I might have to backtrack if I miss Kadama. And it would be nice not to... This is one of those instant death areas where if you fall, you know, make a misstep, you die instantly. And it's fun to not have to re-navigate these over and over in video games, you know? And I don't remember if this game will let you walk off. It'll let you dodge and evade and get knocked off the edge. I don't know if it'll let you just walk off the edge. Some games prevent that, others do not. It seems like a game that would let you do that. Well, okay. And this makes sense, but it does seem like there is a shrine after you clear that. It did seem like the kind of place you'd get a checkpoint after. Even in Nioh, which is supposed to be all tough. If they're gonna give you checkpoints at all, they're gonna give you a checkpoint after something like that. Bunch of big bads. Oh, damn it, okay. I was enjoying that, having her help here. But, you know, it's, whatever, it's not fair. And we got all of our goodies back. And there appears to be a Kadama on the other side of this wall. Yep. Kind of figured that. Saw a big door right there, right next to a shrine. If I learned anything about Nioh level design, that's going to be one that you open from the other side, and it gets you, like, progress, get to that point, and it's like, okay, you get a new save spot, which is an old save spot. Okay, it's a weird little corner that doesn't seem to have anything useful. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Thought I saw something moving up here. Ah, a shadow. I can always hide in the shadows. That's more guys than I was hoping to encounter here. And I'm stuck. And that's not good. I wonder if I can lure them down here and get her to help. Probably better off... Ah, yep, breaking them up into a manageable chunks. Most of the time, they give you a whole bunch of enemies that are going to attack you at once. They're not individually that strong, which is handy. Somebody's making battle noises, and I'm not sure why. Quite fortunate there weren't a bunch of ranged guys hanging out here while I was getting into that bit of fun. What the... Okay, that's not the button I meant to press. What's weird about that is that involves hitting 2 buttons, so I'm not sure how I got that wrong. So, okay, I was trying to press 1 button, I somehow pressed 2 buttons. Yokai transform, that's okay, I can get the spirit back, but... I can't even touch that guy with the Adachi, not even close. Well, hopefully there won't come any situations anytime real soon where I would want to do that. Although, frankly, if I'm summoning it by accident, there's a real good chance that if I try to do it intentionally, I'm going to mess up the button inputs. Okay, so there was a Kadama upstairs somewhere. There also seems to be one over here somewhere. Alright, let's not miss the one that I'm pretty sure is... somewhere upstairs. She's going to sneak around back, or so she says. She's actually going to stand around until I proceed in the level. There is no outcome where I just, like, wait and she clears the level for me along a different path. Maybe right behind this little wall? No? Out here on the balcony? Where are you at, little friend? Where are you at, my little Kadama friend? Maybe this thing goes up another level higher than I thought it did. Can't accidentally summon demon form now. I don't have enough demon form stuff saved up. Oh. This is fun. One of you. Keep forgetting there's like a fancy evade you can do against these, and I don't remember what the input is. Oh, that's right. I should have known this was a throw from its... Wait, did I defeat you or not? Oh, you freaking teleported because you weren't... Jerk. You got teleported because he was no longer in the, yokai zone. Get in the zone, yokai zone. Okay, well, anyway, I didn't manage to find that Kadama that I thought was going to be up here. So I guess I should take another look for that. I was thinking, oh, maybe this place goes up another level above, and I gotta climb over there and come... No, I'm not... I'm not convinced of that. I think there's a decent chance I just didn't see it wherever it's hiding over here. Or it's up on the roof, and the roof is accessible. I guess that is what it is. Yeah, there's the jerk. Freaking ranged guy sees me. I switched back to blocking game. I know I did. Oh, that's not the weapon I want. That one's like way less ammo. Okay. Can I just please get... Ugh. Okay. Well, at least its health is still depleted. Okay. Only had those stones for ourselves, we could do so much. Got a petrified eye. Got the treasure of the peacock's eye. Young Indiana Jones. Oh, so you're here now. Yeah, the Azai. Oh, the spirit stones are what's responsible, you think? Anyway, alright, goat boy, thanks for the help. He's saying, oh, the Azai, the monsters have grown stronger and the camp is in disrepair. Yeah, apparently, like, monsters don't take particularly good care of their, of the physical, building spaces they occupy, so go figure. Tonfa, Amio Mage's Lock. Nice. Might as well use those now. Lightning Amulet, Amio Mage's Locks. I don't think I have any other locks that are sitting around not getting used. And I already had Amio Mage Power getting stored up for whatever I'm doing. So I won't spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to spend it. I'm thinking it was already being reserved until new things were available. So if I can get a... Oh, and I'm back in like regular human zone. So where the hell is this, It's going to be open from the other side, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a little... Okay, so this is kind of handy. There'll be one path leading to... Oh, you guys are demons. Never mind. I thought you were, like, human guys. I'm trying really hard to slow sneak up. Okay, this is irritating. This is really irritating. Because, yeah, they're like, oh, we have no key because you cleared the demon zone, but that's not going to last in any meaningful way, because as soon as you attack us, we will do a move and get all of our key back. Okay, I got knocked out of my stance. That's why everything is feeling weird there. Alright. Now, can I finish this guy off? Yeah, that's the problem. I get like nothing for surprising them. They're just instantly able to attack again. They don't even seem to take an exceptional amount of damage. I blame Masamune Date, who's like a little kid at this point, but still I blame him because his DLC introduced those guys. His DLC was actually designed and programmed by Masamune himself. And as it turns out, there was no particular reason to come down here and fight those guys. Huzzah. I suppose I got whatever that Amrita Corpse item drop was, but it's hard to say if it was useful or not, really. Got some rifle ammo. I guess that's nice, because I actually did use some rifle ammo. Somehow we got to get up one level higher on this building. And there's no stairs going up. There's a door over there we haven't explored. Oh, which we can't actually get to unless there's a way over here. And there's not. Okay, oh, no, the ladder. This would probably get us to that Kadama. And actual human enemies are back over there. Which means there's not really a point in killing them with ranged, because unlike the yokai enemies in that yokai zone, those guys will respawn if I hit a thingy, a Kadama shrine. Back to the shrine, you little fecker. Alright, so I mean, I could shoot this guy just to not have to worry about him. He's the kind of guy who might call for help or something. But yeah, ugh, thumb control is just awful right now. I'm not going to be able to do anything quickly and accurately. Which I guess means killing guys from distance with ranged weapons is more important than ever. See if I can hit him or if it's going to get... Oh, there you go. He will probably figure out a way to get to me. I was already dead. I didn't even need to do that last... Oh, he didn't drop anything? Oh, boo. Come on. But he will not be a threat to us. So somehow, some way, we got to get over in this direction. This is probably that way. I do not have a get out of jail free card on right now. I suppose if nothing else I should hit this door. There's an elixir. Or that's handy. JG, pull it together here. Doing all of the sneaky stuff I can. Kind of figured this guy would have noticed that, but okay. And he didn't die, so I guess I didn't quite hit his weak point. That's weird. It definitely hit him in the head. Well, I'm going to want to buy more ammo the next time I hit a... I don't think it's worth using ranged on you. Oh, good thing I hit him when I did, though, because he had that little call enemies horn, even though the enemies seemed to have come anyway. Even though I killed him before he could use it. I guess it's possible that guy was just close enough to see it happen. Tense music. Tense music. I think I might have seen this guy from a distance. Swing the camera around, make sure they're not waiting to jump me. And by waiting to jump me, I mean they don't know I'm here, but their position's sneaky level design. Their position that even though they're supposed to be standing there just like, oh, they're still hidden in a place where they will find you immediately. Oh, I haven't fought or encountered one of you in a while. What is that? The thinking pose. Confused. There you go. It's one less enemy to fight. Because I've beaten enough of them to get the glory or whatever it is. And it's not. Oh, and I even got one of their soul cores, which will sometimes drop without you having to fight them. It's not glory. It's whatever those. It's no. Prestige. That's what I'm talking about. You defeat enough of those, you get a prestige title, but I've already got it, so. I'm also kind of, at the end of a video here, I need to figure out what point will I decide this is enough. I keep forgetting, if you just hit the block button, you automatically creep forward quietly. So not exactly a speed run here, but we're getting it done. And here's a guy who, did I need to use a rifle to beat him? Probably would have been okay to take him on in, in melee range, but it's, ooh, there's, is that orange? Does that mean that if I go up there, she rejoins me as an ally, or is that an indication that there's like a mini boss of some kind over there? Either way, am I hearing that cat? Yeah, it's the magic cat noise. I'm not finding any indication of how to get to that building over there, but it's time to call it a video regardless. Alright guys, when we come back next time, we will be continuing to carefully search for Kodama. As ever, even though I end up a lot of the times having to redo the plot missions off camera anyway, just as a way to grind for, level up points or, get prestige titles by defeating a boss more than once, blah, blah, blah. It's always nice if I can get the Kodamas in the first pass so I don't have to go back to get a full Kodama clear, which I'm obsessed with for some reason. So yeah, when we come back next time, we will continue creeping our way slowly through the Azai camp. So far, so good. I guess we'll be encountering Monster Nagamasa soon. And maybe Oichi will even become more of an actual fleshed-out character once her first husband is revealed to be a demon monster and is thus murdered. See you guys next time.